Hey y'all, welcome to my first YouTube video. In this video, I will be giving y'all a makeup tutorial while answering some questions so y'all can get to know me a little more. So I will be telling y'all all the products I use, where they're from. I don't know about shade and all that, but I will be telling y'all where all the products are from. Also, y'all, as y'all can see, like I have a pimple on. I'm breaking out, and usually y'all, I don't break out. Y'all know me, I know I don't usually break out. So it's like I'm not trying to do a full face, but I'm gonna do like a little light beat, just so y'all know, like everyday makeup, because everybody don't want to put on a full face every day. So this, I'm gonna give y'all like a cute little everyday makeup look that y'all can use when y'all trying to just go out right quick, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I'm not gonna do a full face today just because I'm breaking out. And yeah, I put on my Instagram for people to ask me questions, which they did, so I'll be answering them. Yeah, I'm an open book, so some of them like kind of personal, but I'm an open book, and I want y'all to get to know me on a different level outside of Instagram, outside of social media, just so y'all can just to get to know what type of person I am. So yeah, at this point I'm yapping, so let's just get started. Honestly, a little backstory: I got the DG Osmo Pocket 3. I got it for my birthday, which was on May 5th. So I don't have like a stand yet, but I feel like this is a pretty good angle. Let me show y'all where I'm gonna be looking. Yeah, I'm looking in my mirror right here. So y'all have this kind of like vanity thing in my room. So oop, I hope my mirror wasn't dirty. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna be looking. I've got y'all right here, but if y'all see me looking forward, I'm looking in the mirror. Okay, so first I'm going in with the NYX glue. Y'all, this kind of turns white, so I wouldn't recommend using as much, because as the day goes on it does turn a little white. So for the people that don't know, or like if you see my name and you don't know how to pronounce it, it's pronounced Jory Unique. My name is Jory. I am 17 years old, and just a little about me: I'm a dancer and I'm a cheerleader, and yeah, I'm mainly a dancer though, and I am in 11th grade. I know some people think I'm a senior. Oh, how I wish I was one. I'm not quite there yet, but I will be graduating class of 2027. So yes, I am a junior, and I'm 17 years old. I just turned 17 in May. And yeah, okay, cool. So once, oh my gosh, y'all, that is like one thing about me. I like my eyebrows looking nice and stuck, and that just does the look. Like, I recommend rubbing it in, not just like putting it in and then like sticking it on your face. I recommend rubbing it into your eyebrows, because that right there, that's tea. I love that look. Y'all, this pimple on my head is really driving me crazy, but whatever. Okay, first question is favorite hobby. Okay, like I said, I'm a dancer and I cheer, but if I had to pick between dance and cheer, I'll definitely go dance as my favorite hobby, just because I've been doing it like for a very long time. Like, that's the sport I'm more comfortable with and stuff like that. Like, next thing I use, oh my gosh, y'all, it's dirty, don't mind it, but next thing I use is the e.l.f. hydrating face primer. I usually don't use this one, but just for a light look today, I'm doing a light look, so it'll do the look. It'll do the job. It'll do the look. It'll do the job just for today though. But yeah, so just because I'm not putting makeup all over my face, I'm gonna put it just under my eyes and on my nose and stuff, because that's the only where I'm putting makeup at. But for a full face, obviously you would go all over your face. You'll put it all over your face. Okay, but yes, first question, favorite hobby: dance. I'm a dancer. I love dancing. It is like such an outlet for me, all the things. Okay, cool. Next, I'm gonna go in with concealer. Okay, so I use two different concealers. I use the e.l.f. concealer. This is a light shade, and I use this concealer, but just for today I'm going to use this concealer. Okay, so the next question is favorite TV show. Favorite TV show. Y'all, my favorite TV show is definitely Grey's Anatomy. When I tell y'all I have been rewatching that show for years, like, y'all, that is definitely one of my favorite shows. Well, not one. It's my favorite show. For sure. Hands down. Definitely Grey's Anatomy. For sure. And also, y'all, my hair, my lace is lifting right here. Please do not mind that. Like, please ignore that. My hair is good. Oh my gosh, y'all. I just got makeup in my hair. Okay, next step is liquid. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is so messy. Oh my gosh. Liquid coming in hot pink. That's what this shade is. But I just put my blush on and it's going up my face. Right up under the concealer. Okay, next question is ideal date. Okay, my ideal date, I would say, okay, honestly, y'all, I'm like a real low-key type of person. Like, I really don't like dates. Like, and also I'm a yapper, and I'm like really clingy, so I don't mind doing dates like that. You have to do fun activities, because obviously you need to go on a date like that every once in a while. But like, my ideal date, honestly, beach, you know what I'm saying? Beach, got a little picnic, kicking your feet up, sunbathing in the water, you know what I'm saying? Just talking, cuddling. That's the ideal date. For sure. For sure. That's definitely my ideal date. Just chilling, honestly. Out the way, not in nobody's face. Nah, for real though. Just like being in each other's presence. Talking. Learning more about each other. Because honestly, I believe like no matter how long you know a person, like you can learn something new every day about that person. Like, especially like I'm young, so I don't spend every day, you know what I'm saying? I want to spend every day with my significant other. So, you know, like whenever we get in that space to where we like living with each other, we get to see each other every day, I'll learn something new about them, like literally every day, just because, like, you know what I'm saying, we don't really be in that space with each other like that. Oh, if y'all didn't see, I just blended in my blush before I blended in my concealer. I just blended it in up towards, you know what I'm saying? Cool. Okay, next step, you're gonna blend in like your concealer with a like, not like a beauty blender or nothing yet. You're just gonna get a brush that you can use to like set that concealer in, and like, I don't know how to explain it, like just set the tone before actually blending it in, if that makes sense. So I'm just like blending it in with this brush, bringing it down, just basically placing the concealer where it's supposed to be, where I think it's supposed to be. Okay, next question. Plans after high school. Okay, so y'all, I plan to, okay, so honestly, y'all, I was planning to go to my dream HBCU, and then whichever that is, I don't have one yet. I have a couple options, but to do that and then go get my master's and then go get my doctorate. But today I was talking to my health teacher about it or whatever, and he was like, some colleges have a program to where you can get your, okay, because if you want to go to college, obviously you go to a 4-year college, and then I don't know what that degree is, which, sorry, I don't mind that, but go to a 4-year college, boom, then you get your master's. That's another 4 years, and then you got to go get your doctorate. I think that's another 2 years. I think I'm right. But I was talking to my coach, and he was like, you can just go to college. You can just go to college, get your master's. You just go to college, get your master's. Like, go to a program, get your master's in 5 years. And then go get your doctorate. So then I will only be doing 7 years of school versus doing 4 plus another 4 plus another. Instead of doing 10 years of school, I'll just be doing 7. So I think I'm gonna go that route. I want to major in psychology, y'all. I want to major in psychology. I want to become a child psychologist. I want to work like in a psych ward with kids, like at a hospital. I'll definitely do that for sure. And yeah, I think it's powder on this button. Okay, but yeah, before, ooh, it's kind of dirty. Don't mind that. I've been using this obviously, but you go in with either a beauty blender or this, something like this, to actually blend in your concealer once you are done doing it with the tiny brush, like setting it out. Okay, but yeah, back to what I was saying. I want to become a child psychologist because if you know me, you know, like, I'm really good at giving advice. Like, I'm really good at that. And like, I'm like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, I just love getting to know why people, you know what I'm saying, like the study of the brain, like why people act the way they act, you know what I'm saying, like what's the, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but I just want to get into that field deeper, because like, I just feel like it's something that interests me, you know. And also I feel like I will be a great listening ear to the kids. Hopefully I can literally change someone's life, because like, them kids don't be just crazy. They have something they think in their brain. Like, you just gotta understand them, you know what I'm saying? Like, them kids, they just need a listening ear. They just need somebody to listen to them. They just need somebody to have faith in them. And I want to be that person. Like, I want to become a child psychologist, y'all, and I will be becoming one for sure. But also, I might study in sociology, because that's like kind of the route I'm going on too. I haven't decided yet, but y'all get the way I'm trying to go. Y'all get it. I get it. I get it. Next question is, okay, wait. Next step is Huda Beauty powder. I use the shade Kunafa. I got the tiny one, y'all. That's really all you need. This goes a long way. You don't need that big one. Honestly, no, you don't. But my next question is, what made me want to get closer to God? Ooh. That is a very, very good question. That's a great question. Okay, so I started wanting to get closer to God. No, y'all, literally, I remember the day like it was yesterday. Like, literally, I was in my bed one day, and I just told my mama, I want to, because y'all, growing up, like, my grandma, she always took us to church, you know what I'm saying? But I would fall asleep, or, like, I wouldn't really engage myself how I should have been. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, she gave us Bibles. I wouldn't read them. They would just be sitting there collecting dust. But also, it was a King James version. So, like, that version, really, even if I attempted to read it, I kind of wouldn't understand it. Because especially being young, like, I kind of wouldn't even understand what I was reading. But I never even attempted, which is the bigger picture here. And, like, yeah, I feel like my grandma, she's so, like, you know what I'm saying? She's so rooted in her faith. And she always raised us to be, but like, I feel like I kind of just, you know, I went to church on Sunday, and then I lived the rest of my life, the rest of the weekend. And on Sunday, ready at church, and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't really like something that, I don't know. I just felt like, I just felt like, you know what I'm saying? Church wasn't nothing I actually put my energy and time into. I just went home and went to sleep, and then lived the rest of my life. Like, I just went to church. I didn't really listen to the pastor. I didn't really live the scriptures in my everyday life. I just didn't care to. So I remember this day like it was yesterday. Y'all, I literally was just in my room, and I just told my mom, like, I want to order my Bible. I want to order a Bible. So I did. This is the Bible I ordered. 2024, I believe. Yep. This is the same Bible. Period. Love it. But boom, so I thought with the Bible, and so I remember it was around 2024, but like when school started ending. So I was just like, I started by reading, like, I would just set a timer for 30 minutes and just read the Bible. I wouldn't really I'm missing the plot here, y'all. Hold on. It says, what made me want to start getting closer to God? I feel like what made me want to start getting closer to God was just like, I have so many people, like, I see people, I know so many people that's so eager for the Lord, and like that just, like, you know what I'm saying, can call on the Lord, or, you know, can quote scripture and like have actual relationship with the Lord. And I feel like I didn't, like, I wasn't that type of, I didn't know scriptures. I didn't know, I didn't really like have a relationship with God. Like, I didn't call on him when I was going through hard times. Like, that wasn't my first instinct to do. And so I feel like what made me want to start getting closer to God was just like this curiosity as to like, well, you know what I'm saying, like, let me just see, like, let's just go for it, you know. So that's why I went for it, and you know, I have not looked back since. Now obviously, oh, it's a bug over here. Obviously I've been, you know what I'm saying, you had trials and tribulations, like, yeah, it has not been perfect. Oh, sorry. Next up, Juvia's Place Volume 4. I'm gonna go in with this while I'm baking, and I'm just gonna go over in the corners. Y'all, it's a bug in here, like, I kid y'all not. I'm gonna go ballistic. I'm literally gonna go crazy right now. Okay, but anyways, y'all, so yes, what made me want to start getting closer to God is just, you know, a sense of curiosity. Like, you know what I'm saying, why are people so eager for the Lord? Like, what's so good, what's the, you know what I'm saying, that's what, you know what I'm saying. But also, it was just a moment, like, I don't even have a Bible, like, you know what I'm saying. And then, like, some, you know how some people be having scripture all in their bio, and you know what I'm saying, want to sit, like, you know, I didn't want to be this. I just wanted to know the Lord. I just wanted to get to know the Lord for myself. I wanted to create my own relationship with the Lord. So that's what made me do it. I also have a similar question. It says, what is the hardest part about, well, okay, hold on, I'll skip that question and I'll go to this one. It says, and how has it changed your life? Okay. Oh, also, y'all, once y'all let this sit for a while, I don't brush it off. Some people brush it off. I don't. I pat it in my face. Whew, how has it changed my life? I will say getting closer to the Lord has showed me that I have lived a life it has shown me that I don't know how I have lived a life without him, or like without relationship with him. Like, obviously he's been here, I just haven't acknowledged him, and I just cannot fathom how I was, you know what I'm saying. But it has changed my life, like, in such a good way. I feel like it makes me better, and I feel like when I lose the Lord, I become this type of person that, like, I don't even recognize. Like, I just feel like life without the Lord is just not life. I feel like people who think they living without the Lord, y'all not living. Like, you haven't experienced life until you experience life with the Lord. And, like, I feel like the more people know that, the better the world will be. Like, the more people that draw towards the Lord will understand that, like, that's just the way to go in life. Okay, what I just did was I just took this. I don't know what this is. This is like, I don't know. I use it as contour. I use this shade right here, and I do exactly what I just showed you. I just go in right here, and I like kind of blend that powder I just put in my face on. I hope I'm answering these questions like how y'all looking for me to answer them. I'm not really good. Like, sometimes I just go way off script, and it's like, girl, what are you talking about? But hopefully I'm not doing that. Sometimes I like blush brightness, y'all. Just chill. But yeah, I think I answered how has it changed my life. Now we're gonna go to the hardest part about my spiritual journey. And personally, the hardest part about my spiritual journey, I would say, is like the waiting, like the sitting in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I realized this when I was going through something way last year. I realized that sometimes, also I was just watching a podcast, and it was saying like, the faster you try to go, like, okay, the faster you try to get out of something is the slower is actually taking you, versus the slower you go in something, the faster you'll get there. And so I feel like that was the hardest part, me having to learn that, me having to switch my prayer from, Lord, just get me out of this, just get me out of this season, please get me out of this season, versus, Lord, step in it with me. Like, all you need is for him to just step in it with you. You just need him to be there, and just, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you just need to allow him to have his way over your life. And so I feel like that was the hardest part, just like realizing that, like, he's there, but like sometimes pain is not always from the enemy. Sometimes you go through pain that God allows. And so that pain I was experiencing, I feel like the hardest thing was just me having to sit in it and just pray. Like, although, you know what I'm saying, like, I'm gonna be real, like, that's a hard thing to do. Like, people just say, just pray on it, just pray on it. And yes, that's great advice. Like, honestly, just pray on it, that's all you can do. But like I said, it's way better said than done. Way better said than done. It's like, that's the hardest part to me. Like, just having to sit in it. Just sit in it. And that's really hard. That was really hard for me, y'all. But I encourage anybody right now listening that's going through any tough times or hard times right now, this is the time where you just pray like it's not a tomorrow. You just pray, 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 pray. You gotta just pray. Like, literally, you just have to pray. Like, honestly, you literally just have to pray. Like, there's no doubt about that right there. You just have to pray. But okay. Next I go on with this mascara. It's the Colossal Bubble by Maybelline. And I have it in the shade Blackity Black. Cause they got like brownish one. But y'all, this is the best mascara I ever used in my life. Oh gosh, I just got mascara on my makeup. Just chill though. Okay, I just got makeup right here. Or mascara right there. Cool. Sometimes, like, the mascara on the bottom is gonna like get everywhere, but it's fine. It's literally fine. But next, it's broke, don't mind it, but it's Morphe. It's gone, but it's still there, and it still does the job. And right here. I kind of put too much on that side, but it's okay. And then I go in, put it on my nose. I'm gonna do that right there. And then we go in with, okay y'all, this setting spray is gone, but it's Marshmallow Setting Spray by NYX. It's so good, y'all, especially if you like, ooh, it's gonna be gone. Let me not use all of it because I barely got anything on my face. Yo, I just got, oh my god, got it all in my hair. Anyways, next step for my lip combo, I go in with the e.l.f. lip liner. It's in the shade Dark Cocoa. And all on my lips. I don't even know if y'all can see that, but hopefully. Then I go on with the Maybelline Super Stay. This is a matte finish. A little goes a long way with this. And y'all, by the way, I like a pink lip. Love a pink lip. So if you like, hold on. If you're more of a nude girly, I don't know, because I'm not that. Ooh, it just don't look well on me. But then I go in with the e.l.f. This is glossy. To kind of, maybe it tones the pink down. I don't know. I just use it because I don't like the matte. And then on the outsides, I'm just going with normal clear gloss to highlight that brown. And then boom, this is a lip combo. Now after I didn't put all the setting spray on and stuff, I do like to go in with some more blush, because like I said, I like blush blindness. I'm sorry, I do. So I definitely like to go in with the big brush, but also that tiny brush. Cool. Yeah, so this is my finished look. This is my bead, my everyday bead that I would do like if I was in college and I'm gonna go out and I'm not trying to do too much. This is what I'll do. But if I'm trying to go look real cute, I'm trying to go all out, I'll do full face, and I'll give y'all that tutorial another time. But I'm about to answer the last question. What is some advice that I would give to the people watching me? And that is to just be yourself. Like, honestly, don't try to fit in the certain box that society has placed on you and you feel like you have to just be this person or you have to be that girl for people to like you. For one, please don't try to get people to like you. Once you be trying to get people to like you, that's when people will kind of fall back towards you. When you be yourself, people will start liking you for you. And if they don't like you for you, oh well. Like, literally, they'll get with it eventually. But yes, like, any advice I'll give y'all is to just be yourself. Be yourself. And I literally, like, I just have to tell y'all to attend 2819 church and start your walk with Christ. Like, you would never look back. I mean, now when I say, like, I haven't been a perfect Christian, like, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm not perfect. I'm human. But when I tell you, ever since I started attending 2019 church, girl, it has been literally the best thing that I've done in my life. Like, you will literally not regret it. So, any advice I would give y'all is to attend 2019 church, get right with God, and to be yourself. Don't try to get all these people to like you, because at the end of the day, people gonna always have something to say. One thing about people, they always gonna have something to say. Like, something, they're gonna have something to say. And you can't let that bother you or dictate how you live your life, because you are living a life. So don't try to live your life for anyone else, because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? That's not what we doing in 2026. Okay, but yes, I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this YouTube video. This is the end of the video, but I hope you guys learned a little something now, learn on how to do y'all makeup if y'all didn't know how to do it already. I hope y'all learned a little about me. If y'all want to know more about me and I answer good questions or whatever, just ask me some more. I'm open, but I literally will answer some more gladly. And yeah, this is the end of the video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed it or learned a little something at least about products, or you know, just how to do a little 1-2 to your face, because you definitely gonna need to learn how to do that when you trying to, you know what I'm saying, grow up, because ain't nobody gonna be paying people to do their makeup every day when you can learn how to do a little 1-2 yourself. You feel me? So yes, like I said, this is the end of this video, but more will be coming soon, so stay tuned for that. I love you all, but Jesus loves you more, and I pray you all have a blessed night.